Alright, it's time for the Mustang at Coda. It's the short circuit reversed. Not the super short one, the south circuit. So we can be a little aggressive on our ride height. Because this is a very new, very smooth circuit. And other than that, not much changes with the thing. It is a race, so I want to get around this AI as quick as possible. As they too tend to behave horribly. Alright, that's some of them dusted off. Oh my word, just gas it. Oh. All they'd have to change is make them not slam on the brakes as soon as you touch them. They would instantly become a lot less crappy. See, like that, as long as you don't touch them, they play really nice, but the instant you make contact, they freak out and just slam on the brake. I wanted to be a little forceful there because I need to get around them quickly. Oh, I broke way too early there. It's alright. These S's are, this particular set of S's right here, that right and left, are really tricky backwards. And this last one just unwinds, it's completely flat out, so it doesn't matter. Finding the right braking point of that corner is tough both directions, because either direction you're going uphill into the braking, but it flattens off right at the top. So you suddenly go from a ton of braking power to almost none right as you hit the flat part. So judging when to brake is a little tricky. But most cars are still at about 100 meters. In this reverse direction anyway. Now this sequence I actually have I actually have a much easier time doing backwards than forwards for whatever reason. I mean, it's a tough sequence either way. It's just back-to-back slow 90-degree or greater corners. And it's hard to get in your mind that you're not in for a long straightaway there. Obviously, because this pass-through cuts that straightaway off. A little more aggressive here this time. Coming out of that corner is also tricky, because once again the car goes light as you go downhill, so too much immediate power and it just wants to spin around on you. I was a little late on the braking there, so I had to go really deep with it. Luckily, brake fade is not a thing, at least in this title, so go hard on the brakes time and time again. This really is still probably one of my favorite tracks. And I used to hate this smaller version of it, but I've grown to like it. It still has a lot of the features, it just doesn't have that ultimate top speed feel that the full course has. But these S's are just most of the character. Oh, that was close. I almost threw it all away on a spin there. but I am coming into this corner much slower than normal. It just kept going wide. Still a good lap though. I'm happy with those 3 laps. Could have gotten around the AI a little quicker, but the second 2 laps were clean. Not my fastest, but clean. And on that track, clean is usually pretty good.